Oh shit, Rico Bosco's in the house.
Rico. Oh, he left us. So what are you doing today?
I'm looking at my Bitcoin portfolio. I'm just like, I can't believe it. 75,000. I'm like, holy shit, I'm ready to retire.
I don't know what to take you seriously.
Actually, I'm about to go to the gym in a little bit. I know you like to work that ass in the gym and do them squats.
Yes, that sounds amazing. Plunges. Sounds good. If you are making good on Bitcoin, that's amazing.
No, I'm just kidding about the Bitcoin.
Oh, it sucks. Are you into it at all? Crypto?
Are you serious? No, it's for losers.
They're funny.
It's true. It is. It is. Where do you live?
I guess I'm a loser. Um, I am actually all over the U.S., the East Coast, and I'm going back to I guess Midwest here in a month or so. I'll be moving back to Texas. So,
Texas is not the Midwest. It's the South.
um, that's true. So we have like a lineup. We go straight up. So Texas, Kansas, Utah, Utah, Kansas, Texas, up and down, up and down.
What kind of work do you do?
Um, I'm a potter.
You smoke pot? I smoke pot too. Fuck, I'm smoking pot right now, drinking coffee.
No, I don't do any pot. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I wish I could, because sometimes the brain gets a little overwhelming, and I'd like to escape. But I don't have anything to escape to. I don't know. My body's always just been super sensitive to anything.
You're making
Like,
me want to have a drink. Jesus Christ.
yeah, I know it's tough. You have no idea. My 21st birthday,
Hmm.
I took a shot in the bar. Thank God the bathroom was right behind us.
God,
Projectile
you are
vomited like as
pathetic.
soon as the alcohol hit me. Like it was one shot. It was one shot.
Well, I mean, I hate to tell you this, but like doing a shot, like you should blend it with a little fucking ginger ale, some 7 Up, some Sprite. Like, what, taking a shot is intense. Like, if you're not a fucking drinker, you're gonna puke it out. Like, that's stupid. You don't have a glass
Yeah.
of wine with dinner?
Oh, I've tried. Yeah, the best I could do is the sangria. That like the real word
You are a special
is
one.
yeah. That's the best I could do because it's more fruity and not too alcoholy.
I feel like
And
people need to go to alcohol therapy because they have like absolutely no taste and flavor. I mean, alcohol with dinner is part of like the dinner. It's not supposed to be intrusive to the body. You're supposed to say, "Ooh, wow, that tastes great."
oh, the taste is there. It's just how it works inside my body. I just feel so sick. And something else happens, which is really funny. It's kind of TMI. You want to know?
Sure.
Okay, it's allergic reaction. I'm very serious. I get like my vagina, like my clit, it starts to burn. I don't as soon as alcohol hits my like gets into like me about 5 minutes later,
Yeah.
and it doesn't stop. It's a consistent, like it'll go. It's not like a little bit and then it stops. It's just straight, like for hours, for a couple hours, even if I just drink a little bit. And I was so curious, and so I was asking. They're like, "Yeah, that's an allergic reaction." And I was like, "Okay, well that makes sense." But true story. So
Well, the thing is, when you put ethanol in your body, it actually, that's the reason why it's called spirits, because it like activates your central nervous system. So, that's why
really,
yeah, that's why your clit enlarges with blood, and vaginally become sensitive because it actually activates your central nervous system. And that's why they call it a spirit. When you drink beer or wine, it's not supposed to like activate it as much because it's highly diluted. But when you drink, straight up vodka, gin, tequila, it will make you horny. And basically, like, every guy knows that if you take out a chick and she don't drink, you ain't getting laid.
yeah, no, that's the truth. That's the truth. That's been, I guess that's been my saving grace because, yeah, I could get crazy, but yeah, I don't drink, so I've never been in that vulnerable state. But yeah, I would definitely be one of those very, very easy women. But yeah, I don't know, just can't do it. And you know what? The like pot, marijuana, anything else, I even get like contact. Even if someone's like else, I'm in the same room, and I start to smell it, I get heart palpitations. Like, what is that? I don't know.
It's just general anxiety. I bet you it has nothing to do with because you're not drinking anything. Smelling something isn't going to give you heart palpitations. It's just anxiety. Probably because like you're like fuck, I want to have a drink, and then you're like, and then you're you're anyways. You have to let loose. In my opinion, you have to do yoga. You have to smoke a joint. You have to have a glass of wine. Put some music on. Get in the sun, and you're gonna come. That's the problem. Is also, I mean, if you're not orgasming regularly, I mean, you're missing that whole central nervous system experience, and that's very healthy for you because when you come, your brain is producing oxytocin and 300 other different hormones, which is good for skin repair, cellular repair, organ repair, digestion, metabolism, cognitive health. So I don't know. I mean, people are their own worst enemies. Beer and wine are very natural. Beer comes from barley, and wine comes from grapes. It's a sacrament, And if you're a Christian, having a glass of wine is the blood of Christ, but it's also supposed to give you some spirit.
You're hilarious. So what? The toxic is it not toxic? Is it not toxic to
Wine
be
and beer.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Do you have any idea like what Christian monks in Germany used to do? They used to live like kings, okay, in castles. They would brew beer and read books and get laid and smoke weed. I mean, beer and cannabis, tobacco really is the biggest, you know, fucking poison out there. That and vodka. Vodka is a fucking terrible poison. But beer and wine are very natural, and cannabis is very natural. Those are all the sacraments. I mean, Moses with the burning bush, Jesus with the wine. And then have a cheeseburger for your entree. I mean, live a little.
Jesus, Diego. What do you do for a living besides this?
I'm stupid. I'm gay, and I'm a professional masturbator.
Hmm.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm retired. I worked for the government for 20 years. Finally, the Mossad, NSA, CIA, they put me in charge of Clown House. And because Trump won, I got promoted. And this is basically, you know, my I'm sorry room for recording everybody and putting them on YouTube.
I don't know how much is that. How much was that serious, and how much was
It's true.
not?
Good. You want to see? You can see my podcast. I'll pin the link.
Wait, so but that's part of your job?
Yeah. Why do you think I got paid to do all of this? Click the link above. You can see my YouTube channel. Over 4,000 YouTube videos. You're in some of them.
Jesus.
You're sitting there talking about economics for like 2 hours. It sounded like a kindergartner, talking about like what kind of toys she wants or something. I mean, try reading a book, be master of yourself. Like, you're hardly master of yourself. You don't read books. Look, my Diegos have arrived. I've cloned myself. I'm multiplying like Agent Smith. My power is growing. We will defeat Neo in the Matrix. Diegos assemble!
Are those really you? No. Oh my gosh.
You master, change your profile to Diego. You don't have to change anything but just your alias, which is just your first name. Change it to Diego and change your PTR and join the cult of Diego.
Jeez.
Don't be afraid. You're going to waste the rest of your day here on this app because you're depressed and you're stupid. So you might as well just play the game and do what we say. I'm sorry, Diego. Just do it.
That is so funny. Yeah, people were telling me that you record the rooms, but so you do it for the government, but then you put it on YouTube. So
Hmm.
what's the point of that? Like, wouldn't you just?
No, I'm running a snitch line for the FBI. I'm an informant, and I'm ratting out all the Jew haters and neo Nazis on the app.
Really?
It's called Operation Yellow Canary. It's a project and a program that I've been running for the government for a lot of years. We're about to kick in Diego's door and push it in, if you know what I mean.
Do you know it's your psychological? What is it called? Like they
Conditioner?
have like this. What is it?
Conditioner, it gets away dandruff. Do you know what a conditioner is?
Yes. No. 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 Like
Flakes. Flakes of dandruff.
no. I'm talking about. You know how they say like the best thing to do is like hide out in the open,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
so I don't know how much of what you're saying is true and how much is trash.
It's all lies. All of it.
It could be. It could be. It could be true. It could be though.
It's all lies.
So then, why do you do it? I'm just curious.
Why do I do it? It's like asking, would I insult Detroit in Detroit?
You get paid for just like YouTube views and things. So
No,
you
no,
have like
no.
a.
I'm on salary by the government.
Stop. Tell me the truth.
Be, what's your name again? Be master? Just be master of yourself. Hold on, I have to go to the private secure room to talk with Hisham and Masad. I'll be right back.
لدني إلهين هرحنين بسلحون لدني إلهين ارحمين بهذا الحوت
Hmm.
ألا تشهد علينا حتى ننظرين سلاح لانو ينظرين شمع إسرائيل أدوناي إلهينو أدوناي إحد
Oh, how's Tennessee? The Bills killing it. Bills killing it. Open fire. Just want to see your umbrella is fire. You've been good church right now. So enough uncapable. Sorry, no, you can't. It's alright. It's the thing. Okay, what's the thing? Oh, okay. Okay.
أدوناي هو إلهين أدوناي هو إلهين
What you say to not know? What, huh? What is this? Huh? What is this?
20,
Who is
180.
this?
That's how many clients I'm going to get you, and that's how many days it's going to take me to do it. And I will do it on a pay
Who
and
is
results
this?
basis, and I will guarantee it works, as I have done for more
Who
than
is
2,000
this?
agency owners, coaches, and consultants. If you're interested, click on the ad. Hey, my name.
Who is this?
So they went to the Romans, lied to them, and said, "Hey, we need you to kill this guy, because not only is he a threat to us, but
Hey,
he's a
fuck.
threat to Caesar."
Yeah, Kamala Harris, cool. That would be nice. I'm wishing in a wish fountain run by people that don't need like
Okay.
more pennies from my opinion space. If they can go and have another place, buy it with the
What's the
internet.
thing?
So like,
Okay, what's the thing?
it's just not worth like if I'm gonna get angry or stressed about shit. I'd rather
what's
be
it
able
say?
to see
They
it
don't
without
know.
having to turn on the internet or the television or
What's
whatever.
it say? They don't know.
So it's just like it's just an energy saving
What's it
strategy
say?
at this
They
point.
don't know.
At this
Messaging
point.
me for multiple days. Yeah, I'm taking you for dinner. I'm taking you.
Self-preservation is
lovely
very
dinner.
important, Sky.
Yeah, I'm taking you for a lovely dinner at 8. I'm taking you out
And that's
for a
the thing
lovely
too. I
dinner
worked
at
in
8.
schools as a
What's it say?
photographer
Do
this
not know.
season, and let me tell you,
Huh? Who is this?
those adults are fucking
Taking
exhausted.
you out for a lovely
Like-
dinner at 8. Dar.
And so even the idea too that simply having people more informed would have changed the way they voted. Like
Dar.
I would have these special needs kids come through, and they'd be like, "Oh, he's easily distractible. Let us
I think
help
it's
you."
very
And then they
beautiful. I
would
would
take
love
over
to
like
entertain
me. I try to get a kid's
think
attention,
you
no
are
matter
very
what needs
beautiful.
they have. But they'd be like, "Oh, this kid's
I
distractible.
would
We know what
love
to do."
entertain
And
you.
then there'd be literally 4 to 5 people spread behind me at the camera. Now there's a
Oh, I think you
whole,
are
and they don't
very
understand how
beautiful.
cameras
I would
work.
love to
Apparently, the
entertain you.
adults. So it's like they're all spread out. The kids
What's that?
flinging their head around, looking, and like I can tell that the kids like just has no interest at all because they're like clearly attracted to the things happening, but have
Fun.
no reason or need to go with getting their picture taken. Because also like
I
and
think
the
you're
point is just
very
like
beautiful. I
the
would
people
love to
distracting the
entertain
distractible child are trying from like the bottom of their heart, but they themselves are so deeply distracted that it's like I just try to kind of like self-preserve to give off enough of a vibe of that people might not know what's happening, but like and basically I was like, oh wow, Wendy had some great ideas. I'm gonna regulate my nervous system and see if it rubs off on people, and it has worked. Like my colleagues have noticed it, and I'm like, okay, good. Then fuck being stressed about politics because I'm doing something even if I don't know exactly what it is.
That was great. Thank you.
I want to go.
How about it, Wendy? I want to hear your voice.
Want to go? Want to go? Oh, can I take? Want to go? Okay, it's called Diego University Low IQ Dandruff Sufferers and Dad Bots. Oh, joy. Joy. Joy now. Okay, this is Diego University.
Think real estate is just about buying and selling houses? Think again. Land flipping and land wholesale.
Joy.